Hey guys, what's going on, Meat Wagon? And this is Moon gameplay. This is the first round we played after we completed the Easter egg and we all had our permanent 8 perks. I think I may have accidentally shot the dude. I wanted to start shooting some zombies though. You know, we'd been running around doing all the trying to find stuff and figure things out and looking around. So here we go. This is round whatever, round 19. That's not really the important part. The important part is I finally get to shoot some zombies. And you're going to see some funny things in here. We're actually in the dome section. And I talked about this in my last video a little bit. You see Guns, he's AFC. We're all kind of, there's I think that's one of the entanglement bombs right there. I don't know. I don't know if it works very good, but you need it for the Easter egg for a couple of parts, so that's why I had it. I actually had to hit the box a bunch of times to get that. But you're going to see that there's kind of like George was in Call of the Dead. There's an astronaut that appears in here, and the name of the astronaut, look at here I go flying. These are those little lander type things, these launcher pads that I was talking about. And what happened in the dome, normally there's atmosphere in here, but one of the excavators came in, we didn't care, it came in and broke the roof out, so there's the real light gravity in here. So when you take these launching pads now, you just absolutely completely fly across the dome, which is pretty fun, but it actually makes for a really good and real easy escape from the zombies. But what you're going to see is, just like George was in Call of the Dead, this astronaut appears, and his name will be someone's name either on your friends list or someone's friends list that you're playing with. So it'll have their name over their head. And earlier on, what he does is, if you don't have any perks, he basically headbutts you with his helmet. You can see him over there with the red name over him. He'll headbutt you and basically teleport you away from wherever you're at. So he may throw you out in the middle of an area by yourself, and you may get downed. If you do have perks, he'll headbutt you and take one. I think he only takes one of your perks. And what I find out here with the permanent perks, when he headbutts you, he actually puts you down. He knocks you down to the ground. So it was pretty funny. You can see here, I'm going in here right next to him. He actually grabs me right there, and watch the headbutt. Boom! Headbutted me, putting me to the ground. The guys couldn't get to me because he was standing here. If they would have come in to revive me, look at Guns. He just got headbutted. So I'm basically screwed here, but you know what? There's one of those launcher pads. See the launcher pad? So I said, you know what? I'm going to crawl over to the launcher pad, down, fling myself across the map, and hopefully these guys will be somewhere where they can revive me. So finally I start thinking about it. Go over, get on the launcher pad, and watch this epic revive by Guns. I get launched over into a nice, clean, safe area. Watch, here comes Guns. I was yelling to him, hey, I'm getting on a launch pad. Watch where I go and come get me. I'm back to life, still have all my perks. So it's pretty fun. I actually like this area, this dome area. We didn't get to play much as far as gameplay goes. We just would advance through each round as we needed it to either get more money or do other things that we needed to do as far as the Easter egg goes. So I haven't, just like most of these maps, we get caught up doing the Easter egg stuff, and we don't even really get any real gameplay the first day. So this was basically our first round of just kind of letting loose a little bit. Didn't really have any ammo. I did have, because you have the mule kick perk, that's that gun. It's the one that looks like there's multiple guns. It gives you 3 guns. So I have the ray gun. I think I have the G11 and the upgraded MP5, because we hacked the MP5 off the wall. And I didn't know this, none of us knew this, but right away when we started this particular round for doing the Easter egg, we right away wanted to see what it did, so we hacked the wall gun, right? And it turned it upside down. Well, I bought it. It was $1,000. But when I went to get ammo, regular ammo cost 4,500 points. And upgraded ammo cost 500. So I blew all my points at the very beginning of this game doing that. And luckily, only one of us did it. But what you can see here, you got an AK-74U outside, and the MP5 is just inside those doors. So if you can hack both of them, upgrade both of them, you're going to be able to buy upgraded ammo off the wall for 500 points. I think that's pretty cool. You could really develop a good strategy with that. You get the Mule Kick perk, so you get like a ray gun or one of the other wonder weapons in the game. You can see right here, I'm going to buy ammo. Watch the points. See that? 500 points. Upgraded ammo. So that's pretty cool. You got MP5, AK-74U, and another wonder weapon like ray gun, whatever you want. And you can buy upgraded ammo off the wall. I think you're probably going to see some pretty high rounds, whether it be solo or even 4-player on this map, because of the different things that you can do. The hacker device that you can hack guns. I think you can hack the box. I might be able to hack perks. You can hack other teammates. We were hacking each other. Like if someone was really low on points and I had a lot of points, I would go up and hack them, and I would basically give them 500 points by hacking them, and you could just keep doing that and give them a bunch of points so they could go hit the box. So basically you can share your money now. The only thing is, when you grab the hacking device, you have to take off your helmet. And at this point, most of the areas were destroyed, so there was no real safe areas. But you just get out there, do whatever you need to do as far as the hacking goes. Get back into one of those, like these doors right here. This is an airlock. You would just get in here, and there's a suit in there. You can grab the helmet back, and you can see the MP5K was upside down right there because we hacked it. Look at this. That was definitely a 1440 twist jump. You can jump pretty good coming out that door. Bentley and I were doing that a lot because it's the little things that amuse us. But we're having a lot of fun here. I finally got to shoot. I finally got to unleash a little bit. Definitely was tired, but like I said, I think you're going to see a lot of high rounds, solo, doubles, 4 players. It's pretty fun map. It's so far from what I've got to play on it, I'd say it's a really fun map because of all the unique things, like being able to give your teammates points, being able to hack wall weapons to flip the cost of regular ammo versus upgraded ammo. Being able to, if you go through and do the Easter egg, obviously to get all 8 perks, which is double tap, jug, speed cola, mule kick, stamina up, Deadshot Daiquiri, flopper, and quick revive, as you can see on the screen there. And they are permanent, just like they were in Shangri-La. I don't think that this Easter egg would be, I don't know. I guess it would be about the same. It's after you run through it one time. I would imagine it takes about the same amount of time. You could probably complete it. It took us 18 rounds to get all 4 players. I bet you could do it in probably 14 rounds. What you have to do is you have to get lucky that one of the excavators comes in on the correct tunnel and actually destroys it. We had to go through 2 different excavators for that to happen. So if you get lucky and the very first time that happens, you could probably do the Easter eggs pretty quick. But so this is it. This was my first round of actual gameplay where I got to shoot. And I'm going to bring you a pretty funny round here coming up next video. It's where we go to Area 51 after it's been destroyed. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.